No, just kidding. That I'm working on it. Working progress. So, blanket. It's a little chilly. I got the door open. Good morning and happy Monday. And for those of you who aren't happy, Monday. Yesterday I was gonna make a video, but then I got into Saturday night I was suffering really badly from Craftsomnia. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's it's when you get a craft project in your brain and it's so in your brain that you can't sleep. And normally, you know, if you get Craftsomnia, you're like, alright, I'll just go to the store and, you know, buy the stuff and whatever. But I got Craftsomnia at like 2:30 in the morning. And the only place that's open that late is the 24-hour Walmart, and the stuff I needed was not there. So, here's what happened. Saturday night, I went to bachelorette/lingerie party for the wedding I'm in that I've been talking about. It's coming up here in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. Anyways, and we were told that for the wedding, the bride had informed us, because I'm in the bridal party, that we would be wearing pumps. We got to pick the... Sorry, I just drank a glass of milk. We got to pick what height of a pump, but it had to be like the shiny kind, and it had to be nude. So these are mine. Anyways, they're just 6-inch heels, which is normal for me. If you met my family, you'd know why, because when I wear these, I don't look adopted. Anyways, back to the thing. Well, everybody had to have stilettos. So, we all found out at the bachelorette party that, oh no, there is no runner going down the aisle, and she is getting married outside. So we're going to have to walk in these on the grass. Ever aerated a lawn before? Anyways, so doing research with the maid of honor, and there are these things called heel stoppers you can get. They're plastic, they've got a flat bottom, and they come up like a straw, and they just go onto it, and it allows you to walk on grass. I never really trust plastic when my weight is involved. But I was like, alright, there's that. So, then, but they're like expensive. And me not having a job and me being a little cheap, I was like, I really don't want to buy those. So, I got Craftsomnia because I was laying in bed trying to figure out what I could do instead to make those. And I came up with, I could use clay and I could make them out of clay. It won't be nearly as pretty, but I'm wearing a floor-length dress. I'm just trying to function in these shoes, which I can walk, cement, gravel, just fine. Grass, especially grass that I know is going to be watered frequently, that's a little difficult, and I really didn't want to look like a giraffe while I was walking. So I was going to use clay and make them out of clay, and so I had to go to Michael's to get baking clay, because you could get clay that air dries, and I hate air dry clay. I absolutely hate it. Hate it. So, but I finally found some. I spent 2 hours at Michael's because they were having some sale, and so like their shelves were half empty. So I was all over Michael's scavenging for bake clay, like clay you can mold and then put it on a tray and shove it in the oven and bake. So, but I finally found some. I found just enough actually. But so I molded them around the shoes and got all that done. And then our accessory of choice for like bobby pins and shit to put in our hair is pearls. So I actually found like cheap plastic pearls that you could use to make a necklace, but they're tiny enough that I could use them to decorate these. And then I was on the phone with my mother talking about it, and she's like, yeah, but clay, you gotta be careful when your weight is involved, because you know it gets brittle after you bake it and it could break. And I was like, fuck, Mom is always right. And then I was like, oh, Not a problem. I was in the kitchen and I figured out the solution. Bottle caps. Boom. So this is what it looks like. So, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it clicks under your heel. It's got the little pearls so you can't see that I'm using a bottle cap. And I've already tested them out. I went yesterday, because I made these all yesterday. I made them for the entire bridal party, except for, well, I made them for the bride, and then she informed me that she went ahead and her mother fast ordered UPS shipped so they would be here on time. The actual kind. I was like, fine, whatever. Anyways, so I was watering my lawn while I was making all these, and once I got like the first kind done, like my grass was soaked, and I was like, alright, no time like the present. Put on my shoes, turned off the hose, and walked out in the grass. I was like, I'm not sinking, I'm not sinking. And even like stepped and then rocked my heels back, trying to push it into the dirt, and it sunk in like 1/8 of an inch tops. And I was like, I'm a genius. Self 5. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday, and it is now currently 6 something in the morning, because at 8 o'clock last night I was like, I'm tired, but I didn't want to get up off the couch to go into my room, so I was like, there's a blanket out here, and I fell asleep on the couch, and I have yet to regret that decision. It was a glorious sleep. So except for when Loki decided he was awake and so. Also, somebody commented on a couple videos ago what this black thing is on my couch, and is it a gun? Yes, it is. And before you're like, oh my god, she has a gun! See this tip? It means it's an airsoft or BB, aka a toy gun instead of a real gun. So it is, you know, I can't even dry fire. Anyways, but what I use this for is a laser pointer. I'm not going to point it directly at the camera. So, it's actually for Loki. When he's being a little fuck and all over the house, I'm like, alright, let's play with the laser pointer. And this does a couple of things. First thing is, it gives something for Loki to play with. Second thing is, I don't have to get up to go grab a laser pointer because my gun's on hand. And thirdly, I feel like a badass holding a gun. It happens. I mean, I have BBs for it, but I don't use them because I would end up shooting myself on accident. So yeah, that's what the black thing is on the couch for. I don't know who commented on it, but now you know. The more you know. Yeah, so, and today I'm meeting up with my father and both of my brothers to go birthday shopping because my mom's birthday is tomorrow. And trade club is also tomorrow. My grandmother came over yesterday and brought me my ticket, and I'm kind of excited. It's something new. But yeah, so we're going present shopping for my mother, and then we're going out to dinner tonight to celebrate my mother's birthday, because tomorrow my mother and I will be going to trade club with my grandmother and her sisters. So it should be tons of fun. And now I'm probably going to watch Disney movies and draw. Not that that's different from any other day, but yeah. So I hope you guys have a manic Monday, or try not to have a manic Monday, actually. And bye!